What's up, guys? Troysicle here, and welcome to the New Beginnings. And by New Beginnings, I mean I got a new capture card. So, things are looking a little smoother now for me. I've been playing around with the card itself, been playing around software, and I thought the first game to usher in this new recording era for me is Sonic Origins, a compilation of Sonic games that have been rebuilt from the ground up for modern platforms. And, okay, I'm not going to beat around the bush. 3 of these games already exist on phones, and you can play them for free and buy them ad-free for like $2 or $3. So I'm not going to pretend this is like the deal of the century, but these are all 3 Sonic games that I really like. So that's good enough for me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that you guys got to see the new cutscenes and all that cool stuff. So we're going to actually, I was going to play each game individually so I have a clear-cut beginning and end. But we are actually going to be playing Story Mode, which is a new feature to this collection that allows you to play Sonic 1 all the way through 3 and Knuckles in one clear shot. So if need be, I'll edit in cutscenes and all that stuff later, but for right now, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Enjoy some classic Sonic goodness. Well, to the best of our ability. Some people are really harping on this game right now. Not because the collection isn't good or anything. It has bugs. And I don't know why people are super surprised, because it's a Sonic game made, and technically these were rebuilt, so they're made after the year like 2000. We'll just say 2000. And like every Sonic game since 2000 has had bugs. I mean, I'm not saying people are justified for being angry, but come on. Come on. It's a Sonic game, so. I mean, if it's not bugged, is it even really a Sonic game? Let's just be honest. Son of a bitch. Yeah, gotta love me these labyrinths. Is it really a Sonic game if I don't hate on the special stages? Now see, that's an easy answer. No. These aren't the most offensive as far as special stages go, but I don't know, as I get older, I definitely appreciate other special stages a lot more. But they are a necessity to get the emeralds and get the best ending of the game, which kind of doesn't matter here as much because, yeah, like one way or another, you get the cutscene in the end. I don't know, we're gonna do it anyway, just because, well, if we don't, I'm gonna be bored. And I don't want to be bored. No sirree. And we're going to go backwards a little bit, because my favorite area in Act 2 of Green Hill Zone, my favorite little pocket of goodies are over here. Oh, I should probably go into this. Sonic 1, well, all the games now, have the drop dash, which is a maneuver that was introduced in Sonic Mania, for those of you who are not regular Sonic fans. The drop dash is basically, so Sonic 2, which this move wasn't originally in Sonic 1, by the way, introduce a move called the Spin Dash, which allowed you to stand in place and execute a spin attack. And what the Drop Dash does is, or hang on, the spin attack is basically just an instant way to get speed. So if you're trying to get up a slope or something and you're having trouble, use the spin attack and you're good to go. The drop dash is basically a maneuver where you, by pressing the jump button again once you're in midair, you can actually get an instant, an instant burst of speed upon hitting the ground. So it's like a spin dash but more instant, and you need to jump to trigger it. But it's a very useful maneuver for when you're just looking for that. It doesn't give you as much speed as a spin dash, but when you need just a little burst of speed, like if you're in a pinch, it's great. It's also just a good way to just build up a little extra momentum if you need it. And we're back in my fun zone, so to speak. The special stage. And we're 2 emeralds in. So it's a good start. It's a good start. I can live with it. Oh boy, but you know, we still have so many more fun locales to visit by the end of this playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna come up here, get ourselves a monitor, and I can actually take the training wheels off a little bit. I have a tendency when I go for emeralds in Sonic games to kind of just play carefully, because I like to finish my levels. I like to finish my levels with what I need to get my emeralds and all that cool stuff. But here we don't really have to worry about that. We just need to get to the end and then find the Mad Doctor, Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Promotion, what for? And we just gotta bop them 8 times and call it a day. And what I really like to do, it's a little harder in this version of the game, I actually like to outrun the checker ball, which again was much easier before the game went widescreen. Not complaining, I'm glad they made the boss a little more challenging, but in the original I could outrun the checker ball every time and never get hit. So thanks for adding good challenge to the game. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Alright, what's next in our journey, our adventure? Marble Zone. Ah, yes, I remember Marble Zone. 'Twas my last expedition in the southern island of gold. I ran into this Marble Zone. Yeah, this isn't one of my favorite locales in the game, but it's not bad. It'd be a lot better if they didn't have obstacles that were created to just entirely halt your progress, like these giant battering rams, but yeah, it's not bad. Now we're going to push our little blocky poo over here. Hit our little checkpoint. Cross the lake of fire. Come here, Mr. Spiky. Thank you. Ugh. Missing the big game for this. And in we go. Time for another special stage. Yeah, this isn't my favorite spot. It's better than Labyrinth Zone, we'll get to that later, but... Speaking of labyrinths, Special Stage 3. This one's actually my least favorite. Just because I've had it happen before that I entered the special stage, and immediately upon entry, I hit a goal. Don't ask me how it happened, I don't know. But I hit a goal. And it was like the most heartbreaking thing ever, because this game is a little different because you can actually retry special stages, but this is like when I was playing the original version of the game. And it's like, how could you not even give me a chance? Like, sometimes you're gonna fail, but how are you just gonna not even give me an opportunity, like, right out the start? I have feelings. I'm a human being. But at least now you can retry special stages, you get a fair shot. And I actually really like how the special stages are more forgiving now. That's actually one thing I'm gonna talk about it. If you guys have ever heard of the Sonic Advance Trilogy, it's the Sonic games, the modern day 2D Sonic games that are probably they're the most hybrid Sonic games in existence. Like, Sonic's done 2D in recent years, but Sonic Advance was the closest we're going to get to an excellent mishmash of classic and modern Sonic. Son of a bitch! Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Okay. Okay. Son of a bitch. Whatever. I don't need a spin dash. We'll get more rings. We'll be alright. Just gonna... Anyway. The one problem with Sonic Advance, though, is that the entryway to the special stages is extremely challenging in most of them. And the special stages themselves are a pain in the ass, too. So, I personally hope we get a re-release of those games someday, because they're awesome. So they're some of my favorite 2D Sonic games, and if they do, I hope that they can kind of revamp the special stage system a little bit, just to make them a little more accessible for players. Hopefully, one day, down the road. I doubt it's going to happen. Those games are tied up with THQ, which is defunct, and there's like a whole bunch of crap going on with the licensing rights for them. But it'd be nice, especially with this game being in existence, and apparently Sega wants more Sonic games getting out there, so especially with the popularity of the movie. Son of a bitch. Alright, we gonna have to be real frugal now, people. Real frugal. Like the most frugalist. Because I don't want to lose my rings. So I'm not even gonna jump up there. I'm gonna let that spike fall. Okay. There we go. Whew. Getting by with the skin of my teeth. Alright, we in. Heck yeah. Not gonna lie, they had me in the first half there. That was real stressful. And I don't know why I'm talking like that. My inner southern came out. I've never... Well, I spent a little time down south, but not a lot. Alright, so... We're just gonna try to avoid these traps. I swear that block had like an eye sticking out of it. I did not like that. I don't like that either. No, 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 no. We're going to... No, 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 no. No. No, no. No, 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 no. I said no, no. You're not gonna go on me. Alright. We can do it. We can do it. We're almost there. We've almost broken the Emerald's defenses. I swear there's like an eye sticking out of that block and it is bothering me. Son of a bitch. Just give me the Emerald. Yes. God is real. I have looked into their eyes. And they have given me chaos. Oof. Alright, I'm in the mood for a burger with no honey mustard. Bum 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 da. That was a close one. It's real scary to get crushed in this game. Real scary. But we made it through the rough patch. Oh boy. Son of a... You know what? I don't even care. It's the boss level. Can't hurt me. I'm invincible. I'm unstoppable. Now, we must ascend. Ascend to the top of this marble garden. Well, this isn't marble garden, but we shall ascend anyway to the heavens. For we must prepare to do battle against the gods. Alright, I'm gonna totally pull this off this time. What up? It's Morbin time. Sonic 1 is the Morbius of platformers. And by that I mean it is the best platformer ever made. There will never be another platformer as good as Sonic 1. Never. Never. You know, I didn't see Morbius, but I wanted to just because Matt Smith was in it. Oh my gosh, what if Matt Smith voiced Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 3? I don't know who's going to voice Shadow. I know someone said they wanted Keanu Reeves to do it. I wouldn't be too disappointed with that. I don't know, it's somebody that's got to, like, match the energy of Ben Schwartz. Like, whoever they find. Because, honestly, they use the voice actress for Tails from the video games, and she was perfect. Idris Elba matched that energy. Like, you just need someone that can keep up with Ben Schwartz, especially if they're playing, like, the edgy rival character. All I know is Peter Capaldi should play Gerald Robotnik. That would be perfect. He has that whole mad scientist vibe about him, and I think he could match like Jim Carrey's like Dr. Robotnik if they're gonna have a Gerald Robotnik in the movie. Like I think he'd have that same like serious, that mix of serious and kooky. Because that dude has some amazing comedic timing. If you've ever seen like The Thick of It or anything like that, he is, oh, That's not even counting Doctor Who. I'm just trying to think, though, like a good voice actor for Shadow in the movie. Because I don't want them to use, like, the game voice actor. Not that there's anything wrong with the game voice actor. It's just, I haven't heard enough of him to really have a good impression. I'm sure, like, if they... I know in Forces, like, he got to shine a little bit, but I'm sure if they gave him, like, a bigger spotlight in another game, maybe, but I don't know. He just... not for me. Personally, not for me. If anybody out there likes the voice actor for Shadow in the games, hey, it's more power to you. I'm not trying to shame him or anything like people do Roger Craig Smith. Actually, I wouldn't mind for Shadow if they did something like really crazy out there. Like Mark Wahlberg. No, that wouldn't work. Too mature. He's got to have like the... I don't know. There should be like a ruggedness to him. Maybe John Krasinski or something. I don't know. He's got to sound a little jaded. Like he's seen some stuff. But he can't... He has to have like an impatient... Oh my gosh, I just thought about it. Vince Vaughn. He would be the perfect voice actor for Shadow. Because, like, he'd be annoyed with Sonic because Sonic's kind of like a little kid. And he's been in a pod for 50 years. And is the only person he's ever cared about just to hide. And I shouldn't be saying that while laughing because it's not funny. But I don't know. Vince Vaughn is just that perfect, like, yeah, I'm a guy. I'm a guy and I don't like your childish, non-masculine antics. Can someone call Vince Vaughn? Ask him to come out from the rock he's been hiding in and voice Shadow the Hedgehog, because if that's that's what we need. He's the Shadow that we need. No. Just saying that just made me think of it. We need the same guy that's playing Batman right now. And I'm really sorry, Twilight fans, and anybody who's watching this is like Robert Pattinson. Yes, that is his name. I don't know why I lost it for a minute there. If Robert Pattinson voiced Sonic the Hedgehog, or not Sonic, Shadow, with how big he is right now because of the Batman movie, I'd not only be okay with that, I'd just find it hilarious. Because, like, that dude is... I don't want to, like... Because I know, like, actors don't like being typecast. But he could pull off, like, any edgy role and do it well. And Shadow is just, by definition, edge. I'm not saying there aren't other aspects to his character, because I've seen other aspects to his character. Like, not... Mostly not in the games, not anymore, but in the other areas of the franchise, you know, cartoons and comics growing up that I read. But, oh my gosh. Robert Pattinson. Yes. Him or Vince Vaughn. Sega, Paramount, make it happen. And I'm having a lot of trouble retrieving this emerald. Holy crap. But it's okay, we got... Because this is number 5. This Mumbo number 5. And we're good. It's like the Matt Pat voice. Welcome to Game Theory. Today we're going to talk about why Sonic's legs are anatomically incorrect. In 2013... Sega published the Sonic Encyclopedia, and in the Sonic Encyclopedia, they defined Sonic's legs as having no kneecaps. But how can Sonic run without kneecaps? Because scientifically, the leg cannot bend or get momentum when moving forward without the kneecap. Looks like Sonic's been busted again. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Plugs, merch, cues, music, done. Pay me. Let's just go over here, make sure there's no more item boxes, get that invincibility. Ride the spring to the top. Goodbye, crab meat. And we're staying up top because up top is safe. Up top is family. We're gonna go in here, get some ringy poos. Wow, this invincibility, I swear, like, it shouldn't have lasted that long. Whatever. I want that shield. Let me go back down and get that. Ooh, excuse me. I upset myself into a hiccup. No, I just want the shield. Just give me the damn shield. Okay, okay. Now, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Remember, folks, shield is insurance, which I just lost. And once you lose that insurance, it's over. Okay? You get hit, your rings are gone. And I need these rings, because if I don't get the special stage in this act of Spring Yard Zone, I'm going to be sad. And let me tell you something. Y'all wouldn't like me when I'm sad. Okay, I cry, I get emotional, I make very whiny noises, and then I have to go to Labyrinth Zone and, like, actually play Labyrinth Zone good. And if I play Labyrinth Zone good, it makes me even more sad, because Labyrinth Zone is just, you're gonna find out. Anyway, we gotta navigate our labyrinth here. Pan's Labyrinth. Just remember, folks, if you see Sonic and Labyrinth in the same section, do yourself a favor and run. I don't care where you're going, just run. And by the way, that is the preview for the Sonic Labyrinth playthrough. The inevitable playthrough that will happen, hopefully never. Alright though, we got them all. That means I'm safe. For now. For now. Well, at least the second half of this game will go a bit quicker now, because when it comes to getting rings, when I don't need Chaos Emeralds, I don't care. Scores do not matter. Nothing matters. So nothing matters if nothing matters. Seriously, I could finish a level. If there's no incentive besides a score, my bragging rights just are that I beat the game. I don't care if I have the highest score in the world, the lowest score in the world. I'm very, I don't want to say casual with scores, but son of a... This game dares to insult me. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, if there's no, like, reason to collect things or do things, I'm very laid back when it comes to collecting everything. Like, I don't really care if there's... I'll put it this way. Like, I don't want harder levels unless the game makes me want them. Like, challenge levels. You know, like, oh, like, you gotta get all the collectibles and to get all the extra stages. And I'm like, you know, I only like the game enough to play the stages that are there in the main game, so I'm good. Like, that's how I am with New Super Mario Brothers. Like, no, I don't want to play the special world in New Super Mario Brothers. It's already a slog going through the normal worlds. Now, Super Mario 3D World, on the other hand. So, with Sonic games, you know, your incentive is emeralds. You know, if you get your emeralds, you either get Supersonic or you get the best ending. To me, that is more than enough incentive. Okay. Bopped him. Bopped him like a bop it. And he's dead. Goodbye, Dr. Quactor. Quack. I don't know. Duck. I should play Untitled Goose Game. I haven't played that since it came out. Well, to be honest, even with Sonic games, sometimes I don't feel incentivized to collect the emeralds. Like, I just want to play the game and relax. Like, I just want to, as I get crushed by all these grounders. I don't know if they're called grounders. I think these are just burrow bots. Anywho. Yeah, sometimes I don't even care about the emeralds with Sonic games. Like, I just want to just chill out, sit back, and enjoy the nice music, the fun level design. Like, I don't want to stress out about catching Chaos Emeralds. Like, no. No. I got enough on my mind. Alright, now there is a little secret here that I recently found out about. Oh, maybe I screwed it up. Hang on. Oh yeah, I was supposed to hit that switch. And I screwed up. There's actually a shortcut that I just found out about because Sega just put out the speed strats. And this was going to be my first attempt at taking said shortcut, and it failed. So, unfortunately, you won't get to see me do it, but I'll be trying that out on my own personal time. And it's a nice shortcut, though, because it allows you to skip like half the level. Which is fine by me, because it gets me out of hell. My own personal hell. Okay. Okay, let's just, we're not going to worry about that. Let's just move forward. I'm sure the anxiety-inducing countdown will start soon. And I'm going to be very upset because I'm not going to get a bubble soon enough. Never mind, because I just made it to the top. I will say this level is a lot easier on me when I can't hear it. Because that drowning music does not make my life any easier. Alright, prepare for trouble. Make it double. It's a good thing I'm not really worried about rings anymore. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh no, my rings! I can't go to the special stage without my rings! And I'm not really worried about drowning either because the end of the level is right here. Heck yeah. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I still hate the Labyrinth Zone, but, you know, that wasn't so bad. I've been through worse. Much worse. Alright. Okay, this is Act 2. So we still have a bit of a headache to go. We'll worry about oxygen in a minute. I want to actually see how far I can get without needing a bubble. This is probably about it. There we go. We were really pushing it there. Like, really pushing it, but I made it, so it's all good. It's fine. This is the Sonic Origins version anyway. It's not like I need to worry about lives or anything, you know? Just want to get through the labyrinth, you know? Just get out of the water. I don't like water. It's a little messed up that I can't breathe in water, but I can breathe in space. I might complain about that later. When we get to that playthrough. Aww. Maybe I should have ducked longer. I just wanted that bubble. I just wanted it so bad. Just wanted a bubble. Bubbles make me feel safe. You know, there's a little air. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Well, at least we're out of Act 2. And I made it out in under 2 minutes. That's a personal victory for me. You know, nothing better than reducing my suffering. Damn it. Alright, so the big thing we want to do here. First off, we're going to get that shield, because shields are nice. Got to hit that switch. Get the ring box. And now we're not going down an infinite waterfall trap, because if you don't hit that switch, that is precisely what you got to deal with. And trust me when I say, it's not fun. It's not fun for anyone. Now we're gonna go up here. Do a little jumpy poo. Little jumperoony doony. Oh yes. Now we're winning. Now we're playing with power. And I didn't even have to worry about getting an oxygen bubble. So, when I don't gotta worry about something, that's a victory. 'Cause I don't like worrying about stuff. I don't need that kind of pain. Son of... Well, I brought that on myself. You know, you do a leap of faith, you're gonna pay for it. We're gonna come up here. I could have gone for those rings, but I don't care. I just want to get out of this hell. This I don't know, this Absentego. The El Dorado. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. All I know is I'm almost free. I want to break free. I want to break free. And we're almost there. Although it has been over 2 minutes this time. So, you know, big sad. Bum 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 bum. I can't hear the music, so I don't even know if I'm on track. Oh, but I'll find out during editing. Indeed I will. Alright, let's ride these sponges to the top. Bop to the top. We're actually almost at the end now. For those of you non-Sonic connoisseurs. All we gotta do is go a little higher, use the drop dash to just go right over here. Son of a bitch. I hate you, Eggman. I hate you. I hate you. And whatever, we're at the top. You'll pay for that. Indeed, I have already billed you. It's been sent to accounting. Hey, boy. So, anyway. And, readjust. Readjust my sitting position so that way my back wouldn't hurt. See, I'm a 26-year-old man, so I've got to complain about how my back makes me feel like I'm 70. Because am I really living if I'm not? Son of a B word. Which is the nice way of saying son of a bitch. Those fireballs are scary. Oh, I love this level, though. I really do. I love it so much. I don't love that, but everything else about this level I do love. I love the cityscape in the background. I love the stars once you get to the top, which we're going up to the top now. Look at those pretty stars. Everything about this level just screams what Sonic could be. If only he'd reach his full potential. Nah, I love this stage. Love the color scheme, all of it. I love how it's not Labyrinth Zone. I think that's like my favorite thing about the level, is that it's not Labyrinth Zone. Like, this could probably be like one of the worst levels in the game, and then I'd still love it because it's not Labyrinth Zone. I should stop complaining about Labyrinth Zone. I said Labyrinth Zone like 50 times in the last like 30 seconds. I just can't help it, you know, I've got to follow my heart. And my heart is writhing in agony. Nah, I'm good. Actually, like, from all the playthroughs I've done in the past from Sonic 1, that was probably the least painful I've had with Labyrinth Zone. And I can't believe I actually recorded it. That's probably the best part. Alright. So, now we're going up here. Son of an Each Bay. Ride this a couple times. Good. Good. Now we go back over here. Loop de loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Now that's speed. See, why couldn't we get speed like that in the other zones? Come on. Level design, Sega. Have you ever heard of it? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad to be here. My only question is, as far as like the lore of Sonic goes, is Starlight Zone like a natural place on the island, or did Dr. Robotnik build this? That's something I think about from time to time. It consumes my thoughts. It haunts me. It makes me fear. Fear for my own well-being. Whatever. Let me just one more should be good. Yeah, we're good. And we're out of here. Time for the grand finale. Scrap Brain Zone. Don't fall down those pits. That is my first suggestion to anyone watching this game and who've somehow never played Sonic 1 at all during its 31 years of existence. Those pits, even though they are literally like the first thing you run into in this level, are bottomless pits. You will die. Many people have learned not to go down those things the hard way, and I'm just telling you now. Don't look up a video game walkthrough, okay, if you don't want to get all the tips and hints. All the advice from the pros. I can't even call myself a pro. Okay, so the key here with this trap, hit the switch first, then go up the big things. Otherwise, you're not going to have a good time. You're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a bad time. You stupid pigs. I hate you. I hate you, you stupid pigs. Nothing we can do now. Alright. I want to break free. I want to break free. That's all I can think of now. Anyway, we are now inside the mechanism, so all the traps are going to start getting even more deadly. So just keep a cool head about you. You know, keep your wits about you, I should say. Take it easy if you need to. You know, you don't have to. I know I'm kind of rushing, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Especially, you know, if you've gotten to this point in the game and you have not managed to get all the emeralds yet, just take it easy, one step at a time, and you'll be fine. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I heard a noise coming from my door, and it was one of the cats. Okay, one of the cats that we have at my house. He likes to just randomly decide to camp out in my room without my knowledge, and then he'll just decide that it's time to leave. And what he doesn't realize is that I try to keep my door nice and shut and locked, so he struggles to get out of the room and makes a crap ton of noise. And then I have to go, no. You have chosen to be my prisoner, and that is your fate. No, I just had to go let him out. Yes, he's one of the many kitties. We actually just got a new cat recently. This one is to be my cat. The others are not my cat, but this one is Falling Wire. It is not Falling Wire. The cat's name is Peppa. I named her Peppa. No, not after the pig. She has this design on her fur. She looks like a little peppercorn. So I named her Peppa. And she has issues with her eyes. So we're nursing her back to health. We're not 100% sure if we're keeping her yet. We might try to find a home for her once she is fully healthy and good to go. But for the time being, she is a guest in our home and will be treated as such. And she will be treated with grand hospitality. So I'm just going to get the air bubble anyway, because I'm just standing here. You know, I like to breathe, you know, breathing's good. It's a good feeling. You know what else is good feeling? Just getting maced. Just getting maced in the face. You know. If you're not getting maced in the face, like, are you even living? Maced in the face. Screw it. We're already here. That is my philosophy, and we got out of there pretty quick anyway, so. That was my controller. Holy crap, that was loud. Got him. That last second little bop. Got him again. Got him. That's 3. 3 for 3. Yeah, no, this we're doing pretty good. 4 for 4, baby. That's a face. That is 100% in the background. That is a face. Look at that. I'm staring at it right there. Right there, right where I'm standing. That's a face. Do you see it? Do you see the face? I see the face. Sorry I had to point that out. Anyway, this is our final confrontation with Dr. Robotnik, and then we are out of here. With that face staring at me. We are to move on to other things. Like Little Planet. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever beaten him out of there before. Whatever. Pop him down. We're good. And that is Sonic 1. Woohoo! Sorry, that was setting down my controller for that one. Anywho. So yeah, we got all our emeralds, so we get the best ending. Got all the little... Got all the little animal critters. Happy as can be, free. Really big flowers for some reason. And yeah, so welcome to the credits. Anyway, guys, so this is the first episode of our Sonic Origins playthrough. I am planning 5 videos in total for the series. We're gonna do Sonic 1, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, and then we're splitting Sonic 3 and Knuckles kind of like it was actually intended. Just because, you know, I have to do 2 separate sets of emeralds, and if I were to do that in one video, that would be really long, and I'm trying to keep these videos around an hour apiece. So, around an hour. Maybe an hour and a half max. But, yeah, so we got 4 more videos to go. Well, 3, kind of 4 more games to go. And this is going to be a fun little roller coaster. And I'm kind of glad we got through this one. This is actually, just looking back so far here, this has been my favorite playthrough of this game. Just Sonic 1 so far, because I've done some other test playthroughs while I was experimenting with the capture card. And I was, oh, there's that face again. I was very satisfied. I don't know, like recording yourself playing a game, just sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you have some troubleshooting issues like afterwards, which, oh my gosh, I'm hoping I don't with this one. Have I spoken too soon? I don't know, things happen, so I was just happy this went smoothly. I had a prior playthrough where, like, I didn't find the emeralds until, like, way late, so it happens. Anyway, here's one last cutscene. This kind of just plays out the same way as the in-game cutscene does, except now we're getting a flash of what is to come, with the 7th emerald being added to our little collection. And nice. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time with Sonic CD, not Sonic 2, despite seeing those emeralds. Alright, catch you guys later. Troysicle, signing out.